Take your chess to the next level. Use the potato brain the correct way. Stop playing the London life. E4. Italiano is the way. You keep your life simple by hopping in the pony, poking the pawn, bringing out the juicer, and punching some kiddies. If they go pony hopping, we are not interested in any kind of fried liver attack. What we are interested is in playing with the D. Bro is going for some apparently Italian game Rossio Gambit. I have no idea what that is, but I know if I take this pawn, he'll push it and go into some theory that he knows everything and I have no idea. So the best thing when they challenge the center is to actually go D. Like same thing happens when you play, let's go all the way back home. When the kiddies play King's Gambit, the best way is to not take but just go push. Same thing with the Danish Gambit, all kind of gambits. This is the move that counters them all. Anyways, he took the pawn. Now we got to save Mr. Pony. The most obvious move right now looks like we should take this pawn, ask him to take and take back. But somehow it feels a bit questionable, Somehow my spidey sense are diggling. I'm even interested in pushing this pawn, saying if you take here, I take here. Feels a bit too much. Pony here looks interesting, trying to say I'm gonna sit here and toast you. But the problem with the pony here is the pawn here is in time to cover the diagonal, so not to be. So maybe I can just go about our day, keep the life simple, take on the pawn. If he takes, we take back. He takes the center, makes sense. I want to go juicer here, pin it and win it, but by pushing this pawn, it feels like he might have fumbled because there is no F pawn. The problem with pushing this pawn is the fatty can go out to party. And let's say the king goes somewhere, we just check and toast him. But what if he tries to push it? The question is, do we have the time to sacrifice, ask the king to take it and just win the rookie? I feel like in an attempt to try to play this gambit, he might have messed it up. Yes, Mr. Juicer is still dying, but we believe after this sacrifice, we do get the rookie. And if he takes this juicer, we do get the pony as well. Maybe I am falling into one of his typical gambit traps, where early queen attack looks good, but it's not. But I was not able to find the business. If I save the fatty, we lose the juicer and we cry. So we kind of got to commit on the business. Maybe his idea is to hop the pony here, poke the fatty. Yes, that's what I thought his idea was. To not actually take and let the rookie die. Because the problem is we don't have the check anymore. But still I'm struggling to find his plan. Let's say we just save the fatty somewhere. If he takes the juicer, we still get the rookie. Maybe the plan after some kind of queen here business is to pin it. So not to be. Queen can't go back here. Queen want to take back, right? No, queen want to maintain the pin. That is the plan. So queen here makes sense, saying if you take, you always get the rookie. And if you save the rookie, we get to save the pony and we are happy. So let us maintain the business. That is to pin this, maintain a pin here, and we kind of cooking. So take the pony, let the rookie die. And then, yes, you can say the juicer dies and you are got two pieces for the business. But this is a bit of an annoying pin. And I'm thinking if I can put the juicer there, exploit this pin in some manner. Maybe there's queen here to save it and he goes about his day. But let us try anyways. So technically 2 pieces for the HPR trying to do some businesses. Okay, he saved it. If I take, he takes back, he's chilling. Let me continue with a nice development business, looking to hop the pony somewhere, maybe castle and go about our day. Bro should also develop the juicer and go for castling ASAP. He takes the pawn. That feels really greedy because now we can castle with a free tempi, poke the pony, looking to hop in, and I think he had to go for castle ASAP. Delaying his castle might have backfired. Because let's say he hops here trying to kick the juicer. Now we can even take it. And after fatty takes, there was an idea to throw in a rook sacrifice to win the house. So pony here to cover this makes sense. This tactic to sacrifice the rookie to reflect the king and win the fatty does not work anymore. Wanna grab a pawn, but queen takes will never happen, sadly. Pony takes is always there. Wanna hop in again, but he's in time to take it, so the entry is not there. Going back to cover this is good. Wanna go there to actually win it, but I think he has juicer here to maintain the protection. and we don't get to do our business. So a bit of a, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, not the way, somewhat of a way. Also, after juicer here, the rookie covers all kind of shenanigans. Hopping is nothing, right? I mean, technically we can hop, ask him to take, bring in the rookie and say, we're kind of slowly cooking, but it feels real slow to be cooking. I like the idea to hop the pawn in this way, threatening this pawn, saying there's pressure here, there's pressure here, there's pressure here, there's pressure kind of everywhere. So this looks pretty solid. And I don't know exactly how he defends that. Yeah, not sure exactly. Looks like a very vanilla idea, but not sure. Because the queen is kind of overloaded defending everything. And this pony can't hop here to save it. And this pony can't save it. So both the ponies are a bit dumb. And if he goes for some normal development looking move, I can just grab this. He can never take here because the juicer is dying. And after check, if he goes king here, I mean, you lose the rook. It's looking dodgy. Maybe, as we said, taking this pawn was a bit too much. He should have let this pawn live and just, develop and castle ASAP, because this pin is problematic. Even though we kind of maybe fell into his opening trap, we still crawled it back, First mistake does not define you in life. It's how you respond to your mistake defines you. Something like that said in some philosophy book. Okay, so he went there. Now we can just take the pawn, take the rookie, and we're chilling. So sad coconuts for the business. After king here, the question is, do we have this check as well? Kind of looks nice. So after this, I really want to just take this juicer. And if the queen takes, we have pony check to win this as well. So it's kind of doomed. Yeah, too many choices. Let's take this way first. Could have taken the rookie, but that was a free piece. If he saves the fatty, wait, he can't even take here. Resign is the way. We get low accuracy because we did fumble out of the opening. You can see 1 tomato in the report card. So, I mean, it happens, So he played an opening that we had no idea what to deal with, but we knew the basic concept. Whenever they attack like this, you got to bring out the D. But after this, I didn't know what to do. So the idea to take the pawn was correct. And what we had to do was simple, go for the pin-win angle and go about our day, and we're happy. We tried to overcook it with early queen attack, because in my dumb brain, after push, I thought we could sacrifice. He takes it and we take it. But he forgot there's an intermezzo pony here saying no. But we still try to come back from our deficit by saying, let us develop apply some pin-win pressure, hop the pony somewhere, and he fumbled. As we said, he had to go juicer, he had to castle, and the position is slightly better for him. He's not like just toasting us. So that's good. We castle. Pony here was the only way. He went in. And now we could have gone F with the idea to take and open up the house, which didn't occur to me. Other idea was to just go rook here, try to apply pressure, but I thought he could save it and the game goes on. But apparently you pin this way as well, and it is real messy. But we went this way, which is a bit of a miss. And the only way to save it is to go king here, which is insane. And rook here is there. That way, after takes, you don't lose the rookie. But the position was getting out of hand. Too much pin win. King sitting in the center. Pony hopping in. We are down in material, but this position is impossible to play. We just toast the kitty out. Another white game, another Italian life. Put your faith in Italian, because that is the way to glory. So the last kitty went for some Ross Gambit. Let's say, what is this kitty going for? Okay, so a lot of kitties don't like the pony hopping in here and pushes this pawn, but that is bad, as you can just take the center. Usually they go juicer here to prevent the D, but now you get to hop the pony, put the fatty there and chill. He pokes a pawn, no trouble, you can hop, save it. Takes is chilling. If you go some juicer here, there could be some tactics. I don't think it's there, but there is a tactic to sacrifice, queen check and win it. Okay, he's trying to win a pawn. I can just castle. Yeah, not sure what this attack is all about. Because if he takes this, I can take back. And whenever the fatty takes here, we just spin and win. And now juicer will never develop. So he's kind of, I don't know, not developing his business. Okay, he thinks there is a double attack. Kind of fake. As we can just take the pony. And, you got to take back and the juicer lives. So something he was cooking, which was obviously not there. I can't hop back because the business is not businessing. After takes, yes, he gets to develop and be a bit happier, I guess. So something for him. Also after takes, he can maybe take the juicer. So I guess he found something. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but he found something. Let's take anyways. Maybe castling was a bit too much and should have traded. It does help him develop the juicer, so I'm not too happy about it. But fatty here could never be a good idea. If bro takes, we could have held back. Bro poked us. No shame. Let us go back. Almost want to go sacrifice, but there is not enough pieces to do the business. But we are attacking. Wanna push this way because he can never take here, as we always have the pin win. So he's 2 steps away from castling. Yeah, he's about to castle. Let me sacrifice so that after fatty takes, we can put the rook here and just stop him from castling. Like rook here, queen here, exploit the pin. He did not castle early. Now the chicken will be stuck in the center. He can technically just hop the pony somewhere here and say, oh, I'm out. I want to push again, but the pawn just dies, right? And we don't got enough businesses. Oh, I like the sacrifice, but again, after queen check, we got nothing. So he's kind of chilling. Yeah, he's somehow chilling. Want to hop the pony here for some tactical business, but it's just a free pawn. We try to make it work, but not to be. I still like push, ask him to take the pawn, and then, I don't know, bring out the juicer with some nice free tempies and insane development. I don't know, man. I just really believe in this development angle. The juicer is out, the other juicer will get out, rookie will get out. You have not castled, but one day we shall put all the dragons on the open diagonal, and that will take us to glory. That is a claim. That is a very, very reasonable claim by us. What's the fatty queen up to? Goes in the side and cry. I like queen here idea to poke this pawn and do some pin on this side as well. So some choices. Fatty went somewhere. Wanna go there to poke the pony, poke the pawn, poke them all, and it is looking very dodgy. Like we have the simplest check here if the pony goes away, and there's a single attack here. Again, he cannot castle. Bro just wants to castle and have a good day, and we're just saying no, 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 no. We keep on saying no. He can hop back to save this and this at the same time, but it is risky. Also, if he castles, it's a risky business because we can sacrifice and go in. So a lot of trouble for us. Insanely lot of trouble. The English is not Englishing, man. Go back to the English school, man. So what's the plan? Juicer here is one way to save the pony, maintain the defense, and go about our day. And then are we cooking some simplistic rook here business to exploit the pin? And if he castles, okay, the fatty goes back, but now maybe we have rook here to poke the fatty anyways. And he does not have queen here because the pony is dying. Bro, the amount of fatty movement is insane. It's insane. It's insane. So, yeah, he just fumbled the piece. Yeah, I knew it. It was just a matter of time before he fumbles. We just sacrificed one pawn for insane development. And the cookie just crumbled. The pony died. The juicer died. The kitty cried. 81 by us. That technical pawn sacrifice took us to glory. So don't be scared to give pawns like that. So he fumbled by edge. We took the center. I don't think we exploited the position as much as we like to be. But castle is fine. What to do after this? Fishy is like, you should hop the pony this way, as he can't take here because you check and take the rook. So that was the better way. Idea to take kind of helped him out because he did develop the juicer. So something for us to learn as well. And now we could have gone for the development, but we did this technical pawn sacrifice, and he had to take the pawn and say this is not too shabby, because even after this, let's say you go for pin-win action, he can go and maybe get away with it. It is super scary. Made sense that he hopped in. And apparently there was pawn here saying you can't take this way because the pony is dying and you have to save this and you get in. So there was a business. We kicked away the pony, just developed, and it's tomato season. Apparently even pony here was there to kick it. We kicked the fatty. He had to go there and then we would go in again. Apparently that's not the way. Apparently there's a pin here, bro. The amount of troubles he has is crazy. He went there, lost the pony, lost the juicer, and cried. Finally, a black game. What to do? Play the Caro life? Silly life? French life? No. They will play the depressive d4 business, and you can learn the anti-d4 setup from Blunder Panda that works against Queen's Gambit, London, cat, mouse, whatever. That is to push, hop the pony there, put the juicer there, castle, fianchet to this juicer, hop the pony and get C. One golden, oopsie, bro, what is this? We're trying to put the pawn there. One golden d4 setup to take you from 500 to 2500. After 2500 it might not work, but until then you can just use this without any brain. No brain at all. Pony there, juicer there. We are about to castle. Half the pieces are developed. Second half will go this way. And we are happy. If he takes, then don't move this, obviously. Like, use a bit of brain. I know you don't have it, but borrow it from the toy store and use it for 5 seconds. So, juicer here, pony here, C, and this is the D4 setup. You need to learn to punch all the Ds out. Okay, we'll hop and get C. If he ever takes, we can decide which way we want to take, but nobody usually takes. Once he castles or does any business, you get the C and your happiness have been achieved. Both the ponies are out, juicers are out, rookie will go on some C business and you will have a happy, happy day. So, Mr. 1300 kiddo, what is the plan? To munch? Okay. Now we can take with the fatty, but I want to take with this pony. That way, after takes, this pony can sit here. That's why this pony was here, so that whenever the takes happens, you go there. Queen here to poke here is not a problem as you have the push. So let me hop, poke Mr. Juicer. Maybe I'll take it, maybe I won't. We have the choices. Whenever I take this way, this juicer who was kind of dumb might become a dragon. So, okay, he took it. The sad problem is after takes, he can get rid of the juicer, but it is okay. Your fatty is still happy. Every single piece of yours is out. He can't do the tactile business to win the fatty as you always use protection. You poke the pawn, you poke the juicer. He got to be careful, man. If he castles, there's a free piece. If he goes barak, there's a free pawn. Bro, we literally did nothing. We mugged up 10 moves from a guy named Blunder Panda. That doesn't make sense. He's a panda who blunders. And now we're winning. Okay, he goes king here. The pawn is still dying, but he's saying he has some attacking possibilities. Interesting choice. I want to take it, but there's protection. What I really like to do is triple attack Mr. Juicer. And if the juicer goes somewhere, I can look for some dumb check and win the fatty. So, okay, he went the other way. So that way the dumb check is not checking. We have couple of choices. One is to go queen here. That does not work as he can take it. One is to simply munch on this pawn. But there's a check here as well, man. Why are we so dumb? Like, just check it out. Smash the fatty and go home and party. Makes the life simple. Still taking the pawn looked kind of nice, not gonna lie. We poked the rookie, we poked the fatty, we were going in and whatnot. But it is kind of hard to not smash the fatty, man. Whenever you get a chance in life, you just got to. Okay, that's a check. He thinks F will work, but we always have a check here. So the queen is gonna die in the end. The sad thing is we don't even need the queen. After king here, we can even take the rook. It is just... Oh, we don't even need to take the rook. We have juicer check. It's not a mate as you can block it. But it is too doomed. Not much to analyze in the game because all we did was this insane blunder panda setup where we put the pony there, juicer there, castle, and did the fianchet on the other side and get the C business. Position is fine. He took it. Could have taken in the fatty, but our pony hopped in and this is just toast. Like, look at the pressure. Put the rookie here, and the best move is to resign. He tried this, we got the check, we got the fatty, we got the happiness. 2 black games to balance it out. This kitty goes for the E4 business. Center game. Let us take on the pawn. If the fatty goes here, we would have hopped in. Now you will be super duper tempted to hop in and save the pawn. But whenever you play any of these dumb gambits, just learn this move where you bring out the fatty. Develop this juicer, not this juicer, it is already out, but more importantly, this juicer. That is the plan. And now he's out of theory. He's crying. He's like, why? Why did you not save the pawn? I learned that opening for 1 hour watching YouTube videos, Tic Tacs and whatnot. And you pooped all over my plans? Yes, we did. And all I want to do is hop and develop. Yes, we do give the pawn back, which we won in the opening, but it doesn't matter. If we can make the kitty cry, our goal has been successfully achieved. Small things in life, man, gives you so much happiness. So, wanna hop every single pony, put the juicer somewhere, can go for long castle, can bring out one more juicer. If he's a bit too slow with something like this, I can actually hop in and this pawn might not be as simple as he thinks to win it. So, he got to take right now. If he delays it, I won't go C, that's a bit too much, but more like pony here, juicer here, I can look for trying to save it. He's saying I can't take because there's a business. But what if I just pin it? Simple pin win angle, man. We'll take the pony down. This pawn is gonna die. I'm not gonna over try to save it. As long as okay, took it. It is the end. Takes is nothing. Wanna just hop in and go about my day? Can't be too shabby about it, man. Just develop. Bro takes here. We take back. No, bro can't take here as we have a pin. Check is not too concerning as we can hop this way, go that way. Kind of want him to take this way so that after fatty here, there is some nice double attack here. Does not take us to anything crazy. Okay, bro is doing something. He's trying to pin this way. I can't take here clearly because there's protection. I can't take here clearly because if he takes, we can't take back because there's a pin. So too much pin win angle. I'm a bit tempted to grab this pawn, which is greedy. Takes is protected, so we're kind of chilling. So I'm not sure exactly what he's cooking because he just let the pawn die. Check, we just hop. So Mr. Kid, we have a pin here. We have a protection here. We have a juicer ready to go in somewhere. And if this rookie joins this party, it is a toaster town. His early queen attack with the center game backfired because we brought out the D and our queen went early there earlier than her. Her? I don't know, man. Kind of trippy. Kind of mind boggling. So if he takes this way, we can even throw in the check first and then look to take back. Okay, he took it. There's no way we can throw in the check. Got to take back. That is the only choice we have. Pony trying to be a bit of a nightmare. Can hop in to just develop and go about our day. Don't need to be too fancy. I want to go king here into rook here, but I don't think we got it. Juicer here feels a bit problematic, so just hop in and go about my day. There is no pin win ideas as we have protection. He saved it, makes sense. Wanna go there to poke it, but it's a freebie. This one looks nice because we simply double attack, and I don't see a good way in which he can save the rookie. Like he does not have pony here to get the defense. That's what he really needs. And if I take here, we just exchange up and happy and kind of ping chilling. Could have gone juicer here to poke the fatty, but did not feel like we were achieving anything out of it. This way, at least we get an exchange. A fatty is out. We can look to castle and go about our day. There is a bit of annoying pin, not the end of the world. He can go juicer here trying to mate us, but not only we have the defense. This one is one with a check, so kind of simplistic life that way. Whatever he does, we might just take it, we exchange up and wrap it up. He won't go queen here somewhere to fumble a mate. He will probably go for some kind of development angle. I kind of want to delay it, but if I delay too much, he will castle as well, right? So no time to delay the business. Just take the fatty and chill. Not real pin, but let me castle, poke the pony, poke the juicer. You can't castle, you went barack. Can't take those, right? Yes, chilling. How do we trade the pieces? I can take, but he's happy to take back. Kind of want to hop there, but after takes, the juicer is kind of loose, right? So let's just hop the pony, right? Yeah, let's just hop the pony like a good kid. Keep on the development developing, trying to bring in one more rookie into the play. This pony can't hop because, oh, he poked us. Let's just kick him. If he had hopped somewhere, there was a free juicer, so could not. Can take it to double the pawns, but doesn't get much out of it, right? Yeah, let's just hop in this way, poke the pony, poke the pawn, trying to trade. If I can trade all the ponies out, it will make my life simpler. Yes, he can go there and win a pawn. Let me take this way first, because if he takes here, we can take back and get a piece. And if he takes here, at least I can go there and poke the pawn. Even if I lose this pawn for simplification purposes, it will be worth it. Thank you for the pawn. One more pawn incoming. Probably goes rook here to save it, and then, oh, he did not. We win the pawn. He's putting his eggs in the passer basket. That makes sense, but my king is in time to sit here and stop it. So king is a piece in an endgame. Use him. Now all I need to do is swing this rook all the way in and just win this pawn, and we are exchange up, 4 pawns up, and kind of chilling. Bro is trying to go somewhere and kick the rook, but not much is going on. We can go wherever. If I go there, I'm a bit afraid he's going to go rook here and win it. Probably not. We can just do rook check, trade the rook, and his rook is the only annoying piece he has left in the position, which can bully the king out. So we'd just like to trade it. King here avoids it, not to be. No time to take the pawn as we pin it. He has juicer here, so this pawn will not be as simple as we would like it to win it. If he takes here, we do win it for free. So that is the way. I can sacrifice the rook for the juicer and the pawn and still win it. But do we be greedy or do we just sacrifice? Because we have two passers here and one passer here, which are way too many for us to not fumble. So this is called simplification. He did not even take it. Makes sense. Now let the rookie live. Want to poke some pawns. Let me activate the king. Push, push, push. Not sure where he's going. Maybe he's trying to, go here, here, win this pawn while we just push it. He's trying to do some business. Let's go there, because if he takes the pawn, I will sacrifice and this pawn will become unstoppable. He's trying his best, but another pawn dies and another pawn dies, and this is how the entire cookie train crumbles. Could have put the rook here to save the pawn, but doesn't really matter. We shall push it, and oh, he just gave us the piece for free. We could have pushed it and asked him to sacrifice. Okay, we get the fatty, and our rookie from downtown is alive because the fatty is a long range piece. And then we can go for some queen here into rook here into some nice sweet ladder mate. The kiddy's center game did not have the center. He might cry, not to be. As a good kid, we are here to analyze every single game. Bro cooked up the center life, and as we said, don't try to hop in and save it. Just bring out the D and happiness is yours. He tried this. We could have thrown in the check. We went for the P action. He should have taken the pawn and the game is equal. We hop in. He tried to pin it and we just win the pawn. Yeah, there's nothing going on. He just chill behind the pony, put the juicer there. He tries. We get the exchange, and this is just too simple, man.